Hello student, how are you? Almost we have completed the chapter 2 inverse trigonometry function. Now we are going for the extra question of this chapter. So let's start. If tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z equal to pi, then prove that x plus y plus z equal to xy z. Here let tan inverse x equal to alpha, tan inverse y equal to beta, and tan inverse z equal to gamma. That means tan alpha equal to x, tan beta equal to y, and tan gamma equal to z. Now what we have given? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z equal to pi. Let tan inverse x equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to pi. Now take gamma on right hand side. So we have alpha plus beta equal to pi minus gamma. Apply tan function on both the side. Tan alpha plus beta equal to tan pi minus gamma. Tan alpha plus beta. What is the formula for tan alpha plus beta? Tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. Tan pi minus gamma. Pi minus second quadrant tan is negative, so minus tan gamma. Now substitute the value of tan alpha, tan beta and tan gamma here. So tan alpha is x, tan beta is y, 1 minus xy equal to minus tan gamma is minus z. Multiply that denominator on right hand side. So we have x plus y equal to minus z 1 minus xy. Multiply z with these two terms. So x plus y equal to minus z plus xyz. Take this z on left hand side. So x plus y plus z equal to xyz. This is our requirement that prove. Clear? Similarly, second one, but here we have given pi by 2. So tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z equal to pi by 2. So same way, here let tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z, tan inverse x equal to alpha implies tan alpha equal to x, tan inverse y equal to beta implies tan beta equal to y, tan inverse z equal to gamma, tan gamma equal to z. So now what we have given? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z equal to pi by 2. Now tan inverse x is alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to pi by 2. Now alpha plus beta is pi by 2 minus gamma. Apply tan on both the side. Tan alpha plus beta equal to tan pi by 2 minus gamma. Formula for tan alpha plus beta: 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Tan pi by 2 minus gamma. It is cot gamma. Now tan alpha is x, y and z. So x plus y, 1 minus xy. Cot gamma is 1 by z because tan gamma is z. That means cot gamma is 1 by z. Now multiply that z on here and this on left right hand side. So now xz plus yz equal to 1 minus xy. Take that xy on left hand side. So xy plus yz plus zx equal to 1. That we have to prove. Clear? Let's see next example. Let's third example. In terms of cot. Cot inverse x plus cot inverse y plus cot inverse z equal to pi. Then prove that xy plus yz plus zx equal to 1. So here let cot inverse x equal to alpha implies cot alpha equal to x. Cot inverse y equal to beta. Cot beta equal to y. Cot inverse z equal to gamma. Cot gamma equal to z. Now what we have given? Cot inverse x plus cot inverse y plus cot inverse z equal to pi. That means cot inverse x is alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to pi. So now method is almost same as the previous one. Just we have to assume alpha, beta and gamma and then apply the respective function for alpha plus beta. That means here we have a cot. Apply cot alpha plus beta equal to cot pi minus gamma. Cot alpha plus beta. Cot alpha cot beta minus 1 upon cot alpha plus cot beta equal to cot pi minus gamma. Second quadrant cot is negative, so minus cot gamma. Now substitute the value of cot alpha, cot beta and cot gamma. So xy minus 1 x plus y minus z. Multiply on right hand side. So xy minus 1 equal to minus xz minus yz. Take that minus xz and yz on right hand side. So we have xy plus yz plus xz equal to 1. That we have to prove. Now you got it. Same question for pi by 2. And prove that it's x plus y plus z equal to x, y, z. Same method, just here only pi by 2 minus gamma, pi by 2 minus gamma. It will be tan gamma. So it will be 1 by z. As second question, you can do yourself. Sometimes the question may be asked in like that. So cot inverse 1 by x plus cot inverse 1 by y plus cot inverse 1 by z equal to pi. Then prove that x plus y plus z equal to x, y, z. So here cot inverse 1 by x plus cot inverse 1 by y plus cot inverse 1 by z equal to pi. Convert that cot into tan inverse. So cot inverse 1 by x become tan inverse x. It is tan inverse y and it is tan inverse z equal to pi. Now it become the question number 1. tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z equal to pi, then prove that x plus y plus z. So we have converted this question into cot inverse to tan inverse, and then we have to assume this is alpha, this is beta, this is gamma equal to pi, and now we apply tan. Automatically you will get this answer. Clear? Complete these two questions by yourself. Got it? Let's next example. Tan inverse yz by xr plus tan inverse xz by yr plus tan inverse xy by zr equal to pi by 2. Then prove that x square plus y square plus z square equal to r square. Same method. Here let tan inverse yz by xr equal to alpha implies tan alpha equal to yz by xr. Similarly, tan inverse xz by yr equal to beta. That means tan beta equal to xz by yr, and then tan inverse xy by zr equal to gamma, tan gamma equal to xy by zr. So here we have alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to pi by 2. Now alpha plus beta is pi by 2 minus gamma, and we have a tan function. Apply tan on both the sides. Tan alpha plus beta, tan pi by 2 minus gamma. Tan alpha plus beta is tan alpha plus tan beta, 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta equal to pi by 2 minus means cot gamma. Substitute the value of tan alpha, tan beta, tan gamma. Here, tan alpha yz by xr, xz by yr, 1 minus yz by xr, xz by yr equal to cot means 1 by tan gamma. 1 by tan gamma. Now 1 by tan gamma is 1 upon xy by zr. So the reciprocal of tan z, tan gamma is 1 by xy by zr. Now this will be multiplied here and this will be multiplied left hand side. Now got it? See, this xy by zr, xy by zr into yz by xr plus xz by yr equal to 1 minus, see that y cancel, x cancel. What will be? Z square by r square equal to z square by r square. Now this will be multiplied here. So x y y z x r z r x r plus x y x z ZR YR equal to 1 minus Z square by R square. Now see, Z and X cancel, Y and Z cancel. What will remain here? Y square by R square, X square by R square, and that minus will taken here, Z square by R square equal to 1. Now taking that R common and multiply with to the right hand side. So that x square plus y square plus z square equal to r square. That's our requirement. Clear? Same way, tan inverse under root yz by x are under root xz by y are under root xy by z are equal to pi. So let tan inverse yz by x are under root equal to alpha. That means tan alpha equal to yz by x are under root. Similarly, this is beta and gamma. And then apply same method. You will get x plus y plus z equal to I. Clear? All the question have a same type of solution. Just some of the simplification at the end step are different. So you have to just simplify at the last step. Remaining all the things are same. Clear? Let's next example. Let's 8th question. If sin inverse x plus sin inverse y plus sin inverse z equal to pi, then prove that x into under root 1 minus x square plus y into under root 1 minus y square plus z into under root 1 minus z square equal to 2xyz. Here, this is the most IMP example and somewhat difficult. Let's see. Let sin inverse x equal to alpha, sin inverse y equal to beta, and sin inverse z equal to gamma. Implies sin alpha equal to x, sin beta equal to y, and sin gamma equal to z. That means x equal to sin alpha, y equal to sin beta, and z equal to sin gamma. So we have to find the value of under root 1 minus x square, 1 minus y square, and under root 1 minus z square. So what happened if we are taking under root 1 minus x square? So under root 1 minus sin square alpha, and 1 minus sin square alpha is cos square alpha under root, and that equal to cos alpha. That means 1 minus x square under root 1 minus x square is nothing but cos alpha. Similarly, 1 minus y square is 1 minus sin square beta, and that is cos square beta, and that equal to cos beta. Now 1 minus z square, 1 minus sin square gamma, it is cos square gamma, and that equal to cos gamma. Now left hand side. Here method is somewhat different than the previous questions. We are going for left hand side to right hand side. So left hand side is 1x into under root 1 minus x square, y into under root 1 minus y square, and z into under root 1 minus z square. Now what is the x? X is sin alpha, 1 minus x square is cos alpha, y is sin beta, it is cos beta, similarly it is sin gamma and cos gamma. Now if we are multiply this all the terms with 2 and divide by 2, so it will be 2 sin alpha cos alpha, so 1 by 2, 2 sin alpha cos alpha, 2 sin beta cos beta, plus 2 sin gamma cos gamma. Now 1 by 2, this is sin 2 alpha, sin 2 beta, let it same, sin gamma cos gamma. Now applies S plus S formula here. So it is 1 by 2 S plus S 2SC sine 2 alpha plus 2 beta by 2 means sine alpha plus beta into cos alpha minus beta plus 2 sine gamma cos gamma as it is, because S plus S equal to 2SC. Clear? Now 1 by 2 sine alpha plus beta. Now see here what we have given, equal to pi. That means alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to pi, because sine inverse x is alpha, this is beta and this is gamma. That means alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to pi. That means alpha plus beta equal to pi minus gamma. We are using here sine alpha plus beta, that means pi minus gamma into 2 into cos alpha minus beta plus 2 sine gamma cos gamma. Now 1 by 2 pi minus gamma, second quadrant sign positive, that means sine gamma into cos alpha minus beta plus 2 sine gamma cos gamma. 2 sine gamma common from these two terms, so we have a 2 sine gamma upon 2 cos alpha minus beta plus cos gamma. That 2 cancel, 2 sine gamma. Now it is cos alpha minus beta plus cos. Gamma is pi minus alpha plus beta. Instead of gamma we are using pi minus alpha plus beta. From here gamma equal to pi minus alpha plus beta. Now sine gamma cos alpha minus beta, pi minus second quadrant cos negative minus cos alpha plus beta. Right? Now C minus C, actually minus 2SS, but for minus 2SS plus should be in first term and minus should be in a second term. So we are applying this formula SC minus C equal to minus 2SS, but here minus sign is in the first term and plus is in the second term, so we are directly using C minus C as a 2SS. That means 2 sine gamma into 2 sine alpha into sine beta. 2 sine alpha, sine beta, sine gamma. And what is sine alpha? Is x, y and z. 2x, y, z. And that is our right hand side. Hence proved. Clear? Do this question by yourself in a notebook. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.